Miami by more than 19. Miami held to 85 points that night. The third lowest and misses by Miami tonight. But they're going to have to bring some intensity on the offensive end that they have not shown in the first two possessions, at least. It's been the two games against Miami as Boylan says, come on, bring it up the court. He's telling Monte Ellis to speed up the game, which is amazing. That tells you how fast they want to play. And his tap back, and Jennings can.
Miami for a long time has been, soft in that middle area. With Chris Bosh not really a center, playing the center, I think that's the area where most teams like to attack.
Well, there you saw the draw and kick. Bosh
What you want on the floor at any time, and D-Wade the same thing.
Ilyasova takes the rebound away from Wade. History.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, he comes off their bench, Tony.
Right, what a luxury, right? D-Wade goes out. And, Ray Allen comes in.
Ilyasova for three. He let Haslam fly by Sanders. Deuce for Ray Allen.
And these guys have seen that for a long time in this league. You have to get on to Ray Allen. His jump shot is not only one of the most fundamentally sound, but it's so quick.
Sanders fumbles that to Ilyasova, and someone other than Marquise Daniels scores. Point is, he can score at the basket and away. That's a tough shot. No doubt. Ilyasova hits it. He has four.
I always tell young kids, if you're playing,
stop them at 20, then stop them at 33.
Bucks need to win. That's yeah. That's the thing. Chris Bosh not even really a center, Jim. He's playing out of position pretty much, and he's got some bad matchups with Milwaukee. Larry Sanders is not your typical big center. He's kind of a small, thin guy.
Marquise. Since Anderson was signed by Miami, the Heat has gone 22-2. He hasn't played that many games, but since they brought him on board, they started winning. Yes, 8 points.
Well, he's a player with attitude, Jim. He has some tough.
Jennings winding the clock down. The timer is at 8. Ilyasova open for three. Yes, 11 for him. Marquise Daniels and Ilyasova said it. Under 2.5 to
I
play
agree, but I didn't say it.
A little support, please.
What happens when you go on record? Say off the record.
There you go. Bucks led by one after a quarter, 27-26. Ilyasova has it. Loses, and Chalmers scores.
I think
And a tee now. Ilyasova, who, quite frankly, rarely, if ever, shows this kind of emotion toward an official, is given a tee by Orlando.
Yeah, I'm sure Ersan felt he was grabbed there. We'll see it here. Oh, yeah, all on the arm. Wow.
Okay, now this is what you have to play through against Miami. This happens when you play Miami.
Well, I mean, it's very hard, though. I mean, Ersan, as you say, when does he complain?
Right, he doesn't.
Say they had to close out better on Chris Bosh?
I thought so. Ersan. 13 for him. Oh, he's open, Tony.
Yeah, well, he is open because Miami Heat has players that can put pressure on the interior.
That pass. Marquise Daniels. Haslam knocks it out. LeBron James is coming right here.
Jim, I thought you were going to save him there.
I'm not touching him. He ended up on the third step. He went between Mike Faulkner and me. That's an athletic guy right there, folks.
Yeah, it is.
The guy in the red.
Good defensive possession again.
TIX. Oh, wow. And a foul. Three-pointer. Foul on Ilyasova. That's his first. I don't know what you do about that. That would be considered a shot challenge.
Yeah, that is a shot challenge, no doubt. Well, he's almost become, tonight, a stay-at-home guy. You have to stay at home on him. You can't help, which is very hard to do, Jim, believe me. When you're out there with
Ilyasova right there. Well done.
Ilyasova was opened up on the glass there because I think
15 points for Marquise Daniels. defense without fouling. The Bucks have it. And now a technical on Wade. James from the free throw line. Daniels ahead. What a pass. Daniels over the back of Wade. The Bucks still have it. They get the shot clock reset.
Able to really dominate the fourth quarter, Jim. Miami only had 14. The Bucks over 30 in that fourth quarter.
Now they did a good job there. Ilyasova battling, ball out. LeBron.
Miami shooting percentage getting better.
Getting up on Ilyasova. Anderson in to help. He commits the foul. That's his third.
All right, Ersan of the rim. You know, the Bucks have to stay with the game plan. That's attack the rim.
The Bucks 11 of 12 from the line in this quarter. Shot clock dart for Jennings. 4 seconds in the quarter. Ilyasova. And that's the end of the third.
Oh, they're allowing a lot of leeway for LeBron there on that play.
Ilyasova. Anderson has 5. The Heat with 3.
And that's what you need to do, Jim. I like the way the flow is starting to go for Milwaukee. They're starting to get inside, getting themselves to the line, if not getting the basket. Playing some really solid D on the other end.
Chris Bosh checks in for Anderson. The Badgers basketball team was in Chicago on Friday playing Michigan in the first Big Ten tournament game. They won. Read Jesse Temple's coverage. It's on Fox Sports Wisconsin. Both free throws made. Ray Allen finds Battier. Ilyasova has the miss. Jennings pushing. He has Redick on the right side. Redick was covered by Allen in the corner. Jennings still works to the middle. Ilyasova with a shot fake and a basket over Bosh.
There you go. Not bad, man. A timeout by Sproker. He feels it as well. The Bucks are starting to build.
21 for Ersan Ilyasova. The Bucks. Time for tonight's bucket.
Here, Jim. They find themselves with opportunity to get this thing under 10, under double digits. The mental barrier.
Within 3. Got it. And a foul into the basket. Ilyasova was fouled by Battier. So a possible 4-point play here. Huge coming back after the Battier free throw.
Well, we knew this was a big possession to get over that mental barrier of double digits, and Battier with a little gift trying to box out Ersan. Ersan being active, the Bucks have been active.
Allen drive, can't score. Ersan Ilyasova with the rebound, his 15th tonight. Milwaukee 10 turnovers, but the Heat has only scored 8. Bosh got turned around, went around. Ilyasova. Drive and kick. Ersan Ilyasova, 24 points.
Good to see.
James drops the shoulder into the midsection. Wade can clean up. Bosh can't, and Ilyasova picks up rebound. Terrible streak here. Well, the teams will play April 9th. If Miami wins out before April 9th, they will have won 33 straight games, which is the all-time record, and the Bucks. Redick puts up the 3. Ilyasova had it for a moment. That's it. 107-94. Miami has won 21 consecutive games. The third longest streak in NBA history, and they bumped the Bucks out of a tie for the third longest. Milwaukee had won 20 straight games during the championship season, 1970-71.